Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm SoCalShaolin. Today's toy hunting adventure takes me to Indianapolis, Indiana. About to hit up the toy pit. I have been here before, except this is a new location. Actually, just a few doors down. But from what I've seen on Instagram, this location is huge, like three times its size before. And I'm excited to check it out because, yeah, I've seen the pictures and the store does look massive. That vintage toys here, which, you know, that's what I'm most interested in. But just excited to check out another toy store, especially one that I don't go to that often. This one, probably the last time I visited here was over a year ago. So I'm excited to check it out. Hopefully we could take something home with us to California. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, comment, subscribe. Best things you can do to support the channel. And yeah, let's get this toy hunt started. Let's go. The toy pit. It's very cool outside entrance. You got a Shogun Warriors Godzilla. You got that Donatello. And then the cool entrance. You got the big pictures here of Skeletor, Soundwave. Is that Shipwreck? I forget his name. And Boba Fett. So let's head on in to the toy pit. So right away, I notice how big the new store is, how much larger the new toy pit is than the old location. Much bigger, more organized, and some real nice display showcases for the toys, which you are seeing here and you will see further on in the video. But great, right off the bat, the store looks amazing. Here we're checking out some mask figures, a toy line that I love and I want to get into, just haven't jumped in yet. Besides, I have T-Bob and the little boys, Matt Stryker or something Stryker. Here we have some 12-inch Star Wars figures, some good ones too. A couple of play sets in the box. The turrets right there from Hoth. The Dragon Zord just sitting there on the counter, as well as an AT-AT. Here we got the Kaiju section with some Godzilla toys. Here we have some more vintage Star Wars vehicles, a couple land speeders, cloud cars, snow speeders, the Millennium Falcon. I believe that Slave One was a 90s reissue, and a couple of G.I. Joe vehicles as well. Here we have a couple of movie figures. You got Ghostbusters, Terminator, Rocky. Some more modern G.I. Joe stuff. Super 7, Turtle figures there. Got some more G.I. Joes. Here we have a couple of starting lineup NBA figures. I was kind of tempted. I think I have one of those Kobe Bryants already. But these Jordan figures, I believe I have the one on the left. But if you guys didn't know, starting lineup is coming back. That's right. They're bringing them back. I believe they come out in September or October. The NBA starting lineup. So I'm definitely going to be interested in those. Don't know what yet is going to be in the line. So here, checking out one of the showcases, beautiful showcase. I wish I had one of these, or two, or three of these in my house to display my action figures. So here we have a lot of LJNs, some of those retro figures they're starting to climb up in price because they are bringing them back. Now that retro Ric Flair from the WWE Superstars, I have no idea why they were charging $37. You could find that thing in Walmart for $20 retail price. I don't know. It baffles me. But here we have some Hasbros, a line I'm trying to collect and finish. A couple of WWE Championship belts, some old school cards, wrestling cards, and the micro brawlers. A lot of people are into the micro brawlers. G.I. Joe, always love seeing the G.I. Joes at stores, as it reminds me of being a kid and I had a whole ton of them. Whole ton of figures, but as an adult I just never got back into it. But I do want to get those Mortal Kombat G.I. Joes. I have all the Street Fighter ones, at least the main ones. But here we have some giant turtles that Bebop and Rocksteady in the back were very, very tempting to pick up. I don't think I regret it, but I do want them. And here's one of my Holy Grail list right there. The Basketball Don 12-inch figure. One of the Giants. A lot of good stuff here. And then when you're traveling, you gotta limit what you buy as far as big things. Like I cannot fit the sewer playset in a suitcase, you know. Maybe if I break it down. But here we have some Thundercats and a very rare Thundercat right there, the Stinger. As you can tell by the price tag. That thing is very rare. It's an awesome Holy Grail piece for the Thundercats collectors out there. There's an Ecto 1A in the box. Awesome. Some JC and the Wheeled Warriors. Lots of cool 80s toy lines in here. Silverhawks. GoBots. I still need to get this Superpowers Batmobile. I know my buddy Rich just picked that one up at the Toy Addicts in La Mesa. We got some Rainbow Bright here. Just a whole bunch of things thrown in. Voltron. There's a Chuck Norris in the back. Even some Filmation Ghostbusters in there. Master of the Universe. One of my favorite toy lines. Have pretty much everything here except that Roton. Of course, it's always the pricier figures that I'm needing in the collection, and most people as well that collect. Nice Thunder Punch He-Man on card. Robin Hood playset right there. Sherwood Forest Village playset. If you guys saw my San Diego Comic Con video, the one I did, the big one, the long one, I was trying to pick up a Robin Hood playset the last day of Comic Con. The guy had it, and the last 2 hours it was still there, and then in the final hour he sold it when I went back. I was just trying to hold out, trying to get the best deal, but someone got it, but it's okay. Here we have a whole bunch of pegs full of 90s goodness. You got Predator, some gargoyles on top. Here's a Wild Wild West Will Smith figure. Should have bought it just for the heck of it. But those are awesome gargoyles right there, mint on card. And then we're going to finish off this trip to the toy pit here on this awesome Lucy section. Lots of bagged up figures from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the new toy pit in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm gonna go through here, then I'll see you guys back home. Welcome back, everyone. I'm back home in the toy room, about to show you my pickups. But first I want to say the toy pit, awesome store. The new location is amazing, twice as big as the old one. It was over a year since I've been to the old location, but the new one is much better, much more organized. Amazing display cases all along the wall. Lots of great vintage figures everywhere. They had some rare stuff like the Stinger from Thundercats. They had that giant Ninja Turtle Donatello, the basketball one. That's a grail. They even had the giant Bebop Rocksteady, which I was so tempted to pick up. Limited space when you're traveling though, limited space. And I'll show you, I actually got something big, and I had to figure out how I was gonna bring it back home. I'll show you that in a minute. But great store. Give them a follow on Instagram at the Toy Pit. I'll have a link in the bio or down below in the comments so you guys can check them out or look for them on Instagram. First off, I got something for my girlfriend. She did not come with me on the trip. It was just a quick trip. I got her some glowworms. These are the little mini glowworms. I think they're like finger puppets. So she loves the 80s girl toy lines, and who doesn't remember glowworms? These were awesome. Here we have a close look at the glowworms. I don't know the names of these guys, but they're very cute, very cool, and they glow in the dark, guys. You cannot beat that. But those are the ones I got from my girlfriend right there. Very cool. And for my first pickups, I got a few things, a few box items. I was kind of scared about carrying these on the airplane just because I didn't have enough room. I was traveling late. But this is from a sci-fi movie. I talked about it before in one of my old videos. I wanted to get into this toy line because I think they're cool and they're still cheap. And I'm talking about the forgotten sci-fi gem that is Stargate. That's right. Here is the cruiser, the all-terrain cruiser, mint in the box. Very cool. This thing is awesome. You got Kurt Russell there. I like this toy line. I think it's pretty cool. There goes some of the other vehicles they made, or a glider, but very awesome. I saw this there. I don't know if this was in the movie. I don't remember. Maybe at the beginning of the movie when all the army people are there. But Stargate, very cool toy line. I'm gonna have to pop these guys open whenever I get room to put these somewhere. So we got that one. Got another Stargate item here as well. This is the Mastage, which is the animal that is in the movie. Very cool looking. I've seen pictures online. It actually has like real like hair on the actual figure right there. And I would say this creature is kind of like Stargate's version of the Bantha from Star Wars, right? So it's kind of like their Bantha right here. And in the movie, they're crazy. They move super fast in the desert. But very cool. So you can actually have a whole bunch of these because there's a whole bunch of these roaming around in the Stargate movie. And I like this line. It's made by Hasbro, I believe. But very cool toy line. Awesome figure right there. And the artwork is cool on these packages. So I'm definitely going to try to pick up more of these. I think they have like 8 action figures, and then the glider is the only other vehicle left for me to pick up. And I don't know why people don't talk about this that much. It's a very cool toy line. Like I said, the artwork's awesome, and they're still fairly cheap. I paid like 20 bucks for this one, 10 for the vehicle over here. So very cool. And it was popular in the 90s. They even made a TV series from Stargate. I think it was like Stargate SG-1. I never saw the TV show, but it had a big following. I don't know if it still does, but there you have that. And then the last thing I picked up, we said it's the year of the playsets, guys. I got another playset. I can't believe I was able to bring this home. I actually had to go to a Goodwill and look for a luggage to carry this in. And I ended up finding this bag for like $2.50. It happened to be a Pierre Cardin. I don't know if that's like fancy or not. But I ended up picking up this beast right here. Can you tell what it is? By the treetops. I finally got the Robin Hood playset complete. This thing is a beast. It's a monster. Very cool. I have the Ewok village up there, which this is based off of. Same molding. They just changed the colors and they added the treetops. And then you got the little bow right there. The little bow shoots a big old arrow there. Amazing. You got the little net right there. Very cool playset. Awesome. Okay, here's a closer look at the Robin Hood Sherwood Forest playset. You got the little net down here. You got the little roaster. I put the little cage up there so nothing will happen to it. But you got the little roaster. You could spin it, cook up some wild boar from the Sherwood Forest and whatnot, whatever critters they be eating. And we'll turn it around here. I like the treetops, makes it stand out a lot. You got this ball here that you can swing and hit people with. This is a cool touch, these little bows right here. Got the little arrow, but very cool playset. Very happy to add this to the collection. You can see there. So when I saw this playset on the very top shelf, you saw in the video, they had a Robin Hood figure there on top, which it had a price sticker of $25, and the guy threw it in for free, which was amazing. So I got a carded Robin Hood, the longbow one. It had a $25 price tag, but he threw it in for free. And what he told me was a lot of people would see this playset and they would always ask, well, how come I had the Ewok village when I was a kid? How come mine didn't come with the treetops? So a lot of people don't know about this playset, and I think that's part of the reason why I got a great deal on it. No one knew what it was. They thought it was just Ewok village with treetops, and people were confused. So I guess not a lot of people went in there looking for Robin Hood figures. They had a price at, I think, $125. I asked if I could get it for $100. Got it for $100 cash. And like I said, he threw this in figure for free. So a complete playset, and this one, I can't beat that. So I had to buy that that bag. So I ended up taking it all apart and stuffed it in the bag, and it was my carry-on bag. I threw that on top. It was awesome because I was not gonna check that thing in. It would have broke. But awesome. Thanks for Goodwill for having such cheap luggages there and duffel bags, which was cool. I went to a few trying to find the right one. So that was it. Added another playset to the collection. I now have the complete Robin Hood collection. I have all the figures. I have the battle wagon. I have the two little net launchers and the Bola bomber thing. So cool. I'm done with Robin Hood. Awesome. Hopefully one of these days I could make some room and display it all, because I think it looks great, especially with the playset with the treetops. Awesome. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you saw at the toy pit that you would have picked up for your collection. Maybe you have something there already, or maybe you saw something new that you never knew, like the Stinger. Anybody want the Stinger? That's definitely a holy grail for Thundercats. That thing was amazing to see. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Definitely leave some comments down below. That's the best thing you can do to support the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already to keep up with future videos. And also you can go back and check out my past videos. And yeah, just leave any comment, guys. Just say awesome pickups or hi, whatever. Just leave a comment. All that helps. The more comments and likes, the better. Throws the video out in the search engine on YouTube for more people to see, right? And that's what we want. We want more eyes, and just try to grow the channel as well. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Give me a follow on Instagram at SoCalShaolin. You can keep up with what I'm doing in between videos. And good luck on everyone's toy hunts out there. Do you collect Stargate Robin Hood? Let me know down below. I like to talk to you guys. But again, good luck on your toy hunts. Thank you for the continued support. And we'll catch you on the next toy hunt. I'm SoCalShaolin. I am out.